All right, so it's so good to see you again, and I'm excited that you came in and that we can go over kind of what we found in the exam. So I just want to start with, I do think that we can help you with what's going on and that we can, provide care that will benefit you in your everyday life as well as those goals that we want to hit. So based on our test and some of those like symptoms and signs that we saw throughout the history, we believe that it is a thing called patellofemoral pain syndrome. It's nothing to be scared about, but it's something that we definitely want to get ahead of the curve and just start working towards bettering it now than rather you keep running on it and it getting worse, right? So with this syndrome, we are going to go through a variety of treatments, such as some exercises. And during these exercises, we're going to start light and then we'll, as we grow, we can add on repetitions or add on like more of a load, we call it, which is like more weight, maybe adding on some dumbbells, so on and so forth. And we believe that this will help with some of that pain when we put like going up the stairs or like when we sit for a long time, right? It's going to increase the muscle mass and get you stronger. That will help alleviate some of that pain on those joints. As far as that clicking goes, we are going to do some adjustments. So what an adjustment is just a force that we as the chiropractor apply to the joint and restore motion and mobility. It's nothing to be scared about, and you might hear some cracks, and those cracks are just gas releasing from the joint spaces. So it's putting it back where it should be and just allowing you to have more mobility. With the adjustment, like I said, it's nothing to be scared about. It's just gas that you're hearing. And if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Another thing that we're going to do is we call it like soft tissue. Think of this as like a deep tissue massage, but actually going in and focusing on the muscles and areas that will help you with some of that pain that you're feeling as well. So I know that some of your goals are to run a half marathon in, I think it's like 2 or 3 months. And I know that this is really important to you as it is to us, and we want to help you reach this goal. I think that you can do this, but you have to stay committed to the treatment, right? So we're going to start out about 3 days a week for 4 weeks, and then we'll do a reevaluation, and then we'll go on from there. But in order to hit that goal, it's really important to find the care and the will to want to come in and stay committed to this treatment plan, because like I said, I do think we can help you. I think the timeline for this, we can hit that goal of running the half marathon and get you back to what you were training in a few weeks. But like I said, we have to stay committed. And I'm glad you have a support system, and we'll give you that support and that encouragement as well from our side as the doctor. I also think that as the doctor, a health and promotional goal that I would like to see is that I know we're drinking about 3 to 4 days a week and, having, a little bit more alcohol. And it is proven that if we could decrease this a little bit, it can help some of that tissue and the fascia and the inflammation go down because we're not putting those toxins into our body. So that's maybe a goal that I can give you from my side as well, that we could work on together, even if it's just cutting back like to 3 to 4 drinks a week instead of that 5 to 7 range. And this will just help our recovery time go a little faster. Now with our recovery as well, I do believe that, like I said, we can get you back to normal. Now, this is something that can come back in the future. Not that this can scare you, but again, like you're training a lot, you're running a lot, so it can come back. But again, we can get you to a point where you're feeling better, even if it does come back in the future. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the present and getting you better for this half marathon. How does this sound?